I'm Nadia Ahmed, and I'm in the Weekend School of Pharmacy class of 2019. I worked at Mylan, which is a pharmaceutical company, for 3 years doing research and development, which made me pursue pharmacy school. So I've always had an interest in industry and drug development, and I really wanted to see the other side of industry, which is approvals from the FDA, and see how they look at drug applications and what they do on the other side, which impacts patient care so significantly. I looked through transdermal drug applications, generic applications, to see what kind of testing they did to pick out the optimal parameters for approval in comparison to a brand. I think the class that helped me the most in my FDA rotation were the pharmaceutics courses, where they talked about drug development and research and development, how drugs gain approval. And so those concepts that we learned hypothetically in class, I was definitely able to apply to the FDA, but some of the real life skills of working in more of a job setting, I learned while being at the rotation. I really enjoyed the entire rotation. I stayed 13 hours a day and came in on weekends because I just loved being there. I loved what I was doing, and my preceptor was really great in terms of feedback and giving me support. So if I needed something, he would always be there, but he was never hovering over me to see what I was doing. So it was a really great learning experience. Mr. Falcione from the School of Pharmacy always says, "What do you get out of the rotation?" And the answer is whatever you put into the rotation. And when I was going through first year, second year, third year, I just kind of shrugged it off and said, "Okay, Mr. Falcione." But putting in, really long hours at the FDA, coming in on weekends, I think that I really got a lot out of it, and I learned a lot in a very short amount of time.